Today we made a project on diag and triac phase control circuit performance. In this project, we come to know that uh, the phase control circuit are used in a domestic light dimmers, electric fan, speed controller, small motor controller, and control of small AC power domestic appliances. In this circuit, in this project, we are able to understand that how diag and triac can be used to determine the fire angle of the diag and triac. Let's see. Now, first of all, what our materials we required to make this project. Number one, we have one switch. Another is indicator, so that once we on the supply, we come to know that supply is coming. The second one is fuse. We use the fuse when the predetermined value, when the current reach a predetermined value above them, then the fuse will melt and it will save our another circuit appliances. Now next, another one is we are connecting the switch. Why we connecting switch here? So that in order to operate the circuit, we have a control by switch. Now we use a potentiometer here. Why we use a potentiometer? With the help of potentiometer, we can change the firing angle of the diag so that the triac will act accordingly. And with this, the resistance is increase or decrease in the circuit, which will affect in the load output. As well as we can also have this line and neutral phase, so we can check the load output with the help of the multimeter. Now, what are the relevant program outcomes of this project? Number one is that to maintain the proper functioning of the proper devices, we have to use the multimeter to measure the variances specific appliances, such as the voltage across the potentiometer, the voltage across the load, the voltage across the line, phase and neutral output, as well as the voltage across this line. Okay. Now we have to move first diagram. Now here is our diagram. In accordingly diagram we make our project. Now we have phase and neutral. One second. Yeah, we have phase and neutral. Now this phase and neutral, that is AC supply, is the source of the supply in this project. Okay, and the phase is connected to the load. In load, after its connection of the load, our terminal T2, we have this. This is the symbol of the triac, and it is a symbol of the diag. Now what is the purpose here using triac and diag? Is that the diag used for firing angle, or diag is used to trigger the triac, and triac is used here so that we can change the voltage source control. We can change the voltage accordingly our requirement. Now the MT2 is connected to the lamp, and another terminal is connected to the loop of the capacitors, as you seen in the figure. Now the gate terminal is connected to the diag of one terminal. Now here we using a diag is DB3 diag, and triac using BT136 136. Now after this gate terminal, we connected another terminal of the diag to the loop of the another terminal of the diag is connected to the capacitor. Now here we use a capacitor of 0.2 microfarad. Now the one terminal of the capacitor goes to the neutral, and another terminal of the capacitor goes to the potentiometer, which is here, as you seen in our project. Now it has a 3 terminal. Potentiometer has 3 terminal. We short 2 terminal, and after shorting the 2 terminal, we are connecting to the resistance. Now the resistance using in this circuit is 3.3 kilo ohm, or you can say that 1 watt. And the potentiometer we are using here, that is 470 kilo ohm or 1 watt. Now after the connection of the potentiometer in series with the resistance, again we have another terminal of the resistance, which we are connecting to the main terminal of the triac for their completion of the circuit. Now we are going to demonstrate our project which we have made. We already covered the theory part as well as what we have done inside the circuit. We already cover it. Now, once we on the supply, as you see in here, the indicator is glow. As I told you earlier that why we use an indicator, so that we should know the supply is coming. Okay. Now, as we on the switch, why we use the switch? As I already told you that to control the circuit. Okay, that is unnecessary current will not flow. Okay, now once the switch is open, now this is in minimum range. As we increase his range, potentiometer, the firing angle, now the diac will fired once it get the voltage greater than the 32. Okay, AC volt greater than 32. So it is a 230 voltage that is enough to operate the diac and to trigger the triac. Okay, now as we increase the potentiometer's range, you will able to see this. Now the intensity of light will increase. Now what happened here, the voltage across the load is changes with the help of the potentiometer and diac and triac circuit. Okay. Now as we increase his range, you are able to conclude this, the full capacity, the maximum capacity of the bulb is operating, and this is all about our project.